Vaping inside school buildings. It's an issue leaders at Indiana schools are working to address.
Tonight, I'm showing you the step that 5 districts are taking to help identify which students are vaping in their buildings. And I'm told this is not about getting these kids in trouble.
So Options began in 2002 as one of the first charter schools in the state of Indiana.
At its Westfield and Noblesville campuses, Options Charter School serves students who are having a tough time in a traditional high school.
These are students who may be struggling academically.
We deal with a lot of kids with anxiety, a lot of kids with medical issues.
On the ceiling tiles inside the Noblesville Cafe, students past and present are represented.
And sometimes when you're having a rough day and the day is just not going the way you want, we will sometimes even be like, you know what, and we'll just grab a couple tiles and we'll just paint.
Let's paint.
And kind of have some fun, relax a little bit, a little art therapy.
While supporting their students' needs on several different levels, leaders are also working to address a health concern. Students vaping in school restrooms. How big of a problem was it last year?
I would say about 5 times a day, our detectors go off in some form or another. When you come in, it is just your bathroom.
Options installed vape detectors in all school restrooms at its Noblesville campus, and this year the detectors are now being installed in Westfield.
And they detect the vape smoke.
They detect vape smoke, THC, chemical compounds, anything that causes a fluctuation in the air that sensor is detecting, it will send us an alert.
Options Director of Safety Joe Hopper is concerned because he says students are getting the vapes illegally.
Buying them from second and third hand people. So the fact that they could be laced with anything really scares us. So we're doing everything we can to prevent that. As
a father of 2 teenagers, he's had conversations with his own kids about vaping.
For me, I just want to protect my kids. You know, I want them to have a healthy lifestyle. I want them to be able to play sports. I don't want to see them in the hospital.
Ultimate goal here, you mentioned not getting these students in trouble, but the ultimate goal is to help them stop vaping.
It's an addiction, and it can be very unhealthy. And so for our students, it's just not about whether they pass or fail. For us, it's about our students being successful in life after high school, whatever comes next. And that also means their physical health.
If a student is caught vaping at Options, a support plan is put in place to help them stop.
It's starting at such a younger age. These kids don't understand the ramifications of the long-term health effects that this could have. We've had students that have been hospitalized because they're breathing in chemicals.
Hopper wants parents to be on the lookout for vapes. He says some devices are odorless, can look like USB chargers, and kids can easily hide them.
We love these kids. We don't do this to get rich. We don't do this for our mental health. There's long, stressful days. There's lots of days of us worrying what this is going to do to kids.
But Hopper says they need the parents' help to put a stop to this growing problem.
There's lots of days that we catch a kid and have a parent come in and they're outraged that we're calling them. We need parents to help control this at home and to stop bringing it into schools, to let their kids know that it is illegal in Indiana. You cannot purchase vapes in Indiana at their age. You have to understand that we have a job to do and we want to protect the safety of your kid.
The Hamilton County Council on Alcohol and Other Drugs also gave funding to the following schools for vape detectors: Sheridan, Carmel, Westfield, and Noblesville. And in Carmel, the detectors are being installed first in the middle school.
Our schools are a reflection of what's going on in the community, and vaping is on the rise amongst young people. And we just want to be able to assist our students to keep our schools safe and healthy and help our students stay safe and healthy.
The Carmel School Resource Officers Unit is also currently working on a diversion program for teens that are caught vaping. Leaders hope to implement that this school year.